Did it go? Yes! Woo! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Woo! What is going on, Morning Fanatics? Man, what a game. Big W for my Dallas Cowboys. Almost disappointed me this week, but my boy Cooper Rush delivered in the clutch. Man, what a game. What a game. It was a hard pounder, to be honest. In those last couple of minutes, I did not know who was going to come up with the win. Came down to the wire, came down to a long field goal. Man, it feels good. And I called it, man. Cooper Rush. If you saw our podcast, if you haven't, make sure to catch us every week. Follow our YouTube channel, The Morning Fanatic. Like, share, comment on the video. But yeah, we did our NFL predictions. I didn't come right on Thursday night's prediction, but this one, Cooper Rush, people were saying we needed to trade for another quarterback. I know it's just one game. But again, I feel this is the right guy we should have under center for now while Dak Prescott recovers. And he did what he had to do, man. He was 19 of 31, 235 yards, 1 touchdown. There were a couple of questionable throws that could have easily been picked off. It could have changed the game, could have been a different result, but those are all ifs. If it was picked, it wasn't. We got the dub in dramatic fashion. It was an emotional roller coaster, and I'm glad we got the dub. Tony Romo mentioned this in the broadcast as well, which I hadn't really thought about it, that in practice with the backups, right now with the injuries that we have to our receivers, who does Cooper Rush practice with? These backups, these second stringers, these third stringers that they just have already built some chemistry. So that was big for us, and it showed. Noah Brown, man, he played huge for us. He was huge. He had the only touchdown, the only receiving touchdown, 5 receptions, 91 yards. He had 5 targets, so he caught all of his targets. CeeDee Lamb, 7 receptions, 11 targets, 75 yards. That was big. Our third down efficiency, again, we're having issues with that. I believe we were 1 of 2 or 2 of 3 in this in the first half. We ended up being 3 of 10. I love the way we came out going for it on our first drive on 4th. We were 1 for 1, so that was big. 2 first drives, 2 touchdowns. I love that. But what I didn't love was just scoring 3 points after that. We went 3 points. We scored another 3 for the win. Thank God for our defense, man. Micah Parsons, 2 sacks. He was either creating for himself, creating some havoc, or creating havoc for somebody else to get sacks. We sacked Joey B 6 times. That was huge. We had 337 yards of total offense to Cincinnati's 254. We had 10 drives each. Yards per play, 5.7, slightly better than last week. Big difference here was 7.2 yards per pass. So that gives us a shot to not be involved in those 3rd and long situations. Maybe some 3rd and shorts. Looks like Cooper Rush was only sacked once, so that's really good. Our offensive line did well. And red zones, man. We were 2 of 2 in the red zone. So that was great. We're 100% from there. Penalties, 5 penalties, 45 yards. We did have 1 turnover, the fumble by Schultz, which didn't cost us any points. But man, again, Cooper Rush did what he had to do. He's a backup. Be prepared to get your number called and deliver a win when we need it. He did that today. Again, the next couple of games are winnable. Not sure if Dak is gonna come back within 4 weeks, like Jerry said, and the doctors were saying that he had a greater chance after surgery. They figured out that his recovery could be sooner, so we'll see what happens there. But man, I am pumped. I really thought Joey B was gonna just deliver that game-winning drive. Defense came up big. Trayvon Diggs with that huge tackle on third down that got us the ball back. But yeah, I'm pumped. We got the dub, and we will talk about this on the podcast, man. So you guys stay tuned. Uh, Great, fun weekend of football. Let's move on to Sunday night football and Monday night. So we'll see. We'll have our reactions with the Morning Fanatic crew. I'm Albert Torres, Morning Fanatic.